Hi Aquarius, welcome to reading. So in this reading, we are going to find out what is it that Spirit wants you to know. And Spirit is going to give us a word, okay? So you can pick either numbers 1, 2, or 3. And what is going to happen is we'll look into the water, and then we'll take a sip, and then we will write down the word, okay? Yes, yes, and yes. And then we'll pull some tarot for it, and we'll get the messages that Spirit wants to bring through for you that you need to know. There'll be messages of healing, messages of safety, security, and grounding, stability, okay? There's this energy going through the entire collective where Spirit is helping you to manifest a life without worry, where you are cutting away all Nine of Swords energy, where you're cutting away all anxiety, right? But you're doing it piece by piece, day by day, right? And this is also so that way you can see what your triggers are. You can see what you've been holding on to. You can see the truth behind the illusion of fear, right? So also, if you are not Aquarius, but you find yourself here, then there is definitely a message for you. I am Jenese. Welcome to the Visionary. So, here we go. 1, 2, or 3. Whatever number is coming into your mind's eye or coming into your heart at this time is a number you should choose. If you are finding that you want to choose more than one number, that's completely okay as well. Also, again, because we're tapping into Aquarius Collective, tapping into crown energy, okay? All 3 may resonate, okay? Or it might just be whatever it is that you need to know for something you have to prepare for in the future, all right? There's definitely this energy. Okay, we're starting. I can feel it. Yeah, okay. Number 1. The word is spider. Okay. So there's this energy of number 8, of course, with the spider legs, but there's also this energy of the divine coming through to help bring you security and safety. Okay. There's a waterfall of abundance that's wanting to come in, and it is in the way of financial security and stability. Okay, so you might be seeing 4-4 in your reality because your angels got this. All right, AGT. Angels got this. So even YAGT, right? Your angels got this. So you might do that a lot, or maybe you did this when you were in study, or maybe you're in study right now, because I'm also seeing a book. This could be study that you're doing, in college, or just study that you're doing on your own. There may be like 1 or 2 books, or even 3 books that you've been like going to regularly, that have been helping you to manifest. I'm seeing S, S, and S. And so there's this energy of you putting the S on your chest, right? And you not standing down, you knowing what your worth is, and you not backing down. Yeah, the haters should drink Gatorade. Okay, so that is something. But you're also like super protected as well. So there's this energy of like, Spider-Man, Superman, this energy of S coming in. So the letter S might mean something to you, but also S, I say with the S on my chest, you might be listening to Nicki Minaj a lot right now, or you're just pulling on divine feminine DF, divine feminine energy very, very strongly at this time, and it's bringing you in abundance of opportunities. And so you're also working on being alert and awake, okay? AA also representing archangels, so your archangels are helping you to be alert and awake, so that way you are super duper awake to your good, in all that you do. and you're able to spin this web. So also spin is another S, right? So there's this energy of spin that came up, and it's sleep and beauty. Okay, so you may have been asleep to your good for a long time, and there might have been an issue with sugar. All right, a sugar addiction that you are either recovering from or you are being awake to, that's been, you know, draining your energy or capping your energy. It's been, I'm seeing a person, and this person on top, there's like this sugar brain, and that sugar brain has been like stopping inspiration from coming in, right? And so now you're being awake to that, and you're allowing yourself to release processed sugar, artificial sugar. You're also seeing as, you know, seeing in the way that you're using sugar as a temporary dopamine spike and that kind of a thing, right? Yeah. And also understanding, like, you might be tired, right? So there's this E coming in, this E for energy, and also E for exhaustion, E for there's something coming in. There's some kind of medicine. If it is it F is something. There's some kind of something, maybe you're taking something to help you have energy. But Spirit says once you change your diet, you're going to have all the energy that you need, and you won't have to take anything artificial. So you might be doing that too, just like changing to natural sources of energy, okay? And also natural sources of caffeine. So the other thing coming through is, I think it's EECG. I think that's what's coming through. But what I believe it is green tea. Green tea has caffeine in it, or you can get green tea that has caffeine in it. But also green tea helps to secrete dopamine as well. Okay, so like natural sources of finding ways to secrete dopamine, serotonin, this kind of thing. Eating foods that are high in tryptophan also help you to create natural serotonin. All right, so that's that happy chemical. Okay, yes, and yes. And also a spider is very active. A spider is climbing. A spider is jumping. A spider is crawling, these kinds of things. So doing physical activity that has those kind of things in it are going to be super beneficial for you at this time. Okay. I'm hearing we're going to pull 3 cards. This deck is a little bit different because it's bigger. Okay. For my hands, right? So we have the 4 of Pentacles. So this is also representing this energy where you weren't receiving inspiration because of your diet, basically, okay? And having that brain fog. So once you start to clean your diet up, which you either are doing now or you're getting the reflection that's needed, maybe through this reading, or this is confirmation for you that once you switch out things in your diet, that the inspiration is going to come through very strongly, okay? But what's happening is you're being blocked a little bit by the truth and the reflection with this 5 of Wands energy, right? There, you've been coming up with mental conflict, but this is also this energy of this anxiety, right? Of you wanting to release stress and tension through food, okay? That's like straight up. But Spirit says that this is this one major thing that they're helping you to overcome so that you can stand in this mastery, this master manifester energy. Also, you might want to look up the spiritual meaning of the spider. You might want to look up, what does it mean if a spider is your totem? What does it, you know what? Hold on. I have a book here. All right. And let's see. I gotta go here. Hopefully they have a thing that I can find it really easily. But if I can't, oh geez, because I don't know which one. Let's see, because they're not necessarily in order. They're in, this is the Arc Tarot, which uses the animals, okay, for the tarot cards. And so the spider might actually be on a tarot card, and then that's where we get the information about it. But it also might be, oh, I found it. Yes, thank you, Lord. So the spider is the high priestess. Okay, so 8 also breaks down into 2s as well. All right, so I feel like what's hidden from you? 7 of Pentacles. It's just time to nurture, all right? And also what's hidden from you is like, there's things in your life that are growing that you can't see right now, but there is going to be a time for harvest, right? And it's coming pretty soon. So you have to nurture yourself, and then you have to also nurture your manifestations, whatever they are. And many of you right now who picked pile 1 are manifesting like health, well-being, that kind of a thing. So spirit animal, when the spider is your spirit animal, it says the spider slides in as your spirit animal. It's time to weave your wishes into reality. Okay, what do you want and how can you nurture it? Okay, this totem animal for the spider. Spider as a totem animal belongs to those who are the maker and the keeper of their own destiny, right? So you waking up to your high priestess abilities, you waking up to your ability to stay in balance. A spider is balanced, all right, in all areas, mental, physical, spiritual, and yes. I was going to say ethereal, you know, because we go to the etheric and all that, but just think of it as these areas of self and family and business, okay? This energy of that, and then your spirit, okay? That's how we can break up those 4 quadrants. And your intuition is super on point right now, so you can trust what comes to you and know that you're on the right path. Also, there's knowledge that is awakening into you that is going to help you to nourish whatever it is that you want to bring to full harvest or to full I just heard maturation. It's like it's a when you bring something to maturity, but they're saying it with an TION. So it's almost like an investment that you've made into something, and see yourself as an investment, you know, and you bringing yourself to your most best version of who you are. So seeing, you know, you spending money on yourself as far as like taking care of your well-being, your mental well-being, taking care of your physical well-being, taking care of your emotional well-being, and the things that are needed to do that, whether they look like buying natural foods, natural supplements, you know, doing any kind of gym membership or any kind of alternative or regular kind of this energy of like therapist counseling thing coming in, but also energy of like Reiki, reflexology, massage, salt and therapy, red light therapy, cryotherapy, like whatever these things are, right? Infrared therapy, whatever these things are, hiking, going to fun parks, seeing all of that as an investment into who you are, you know, and you nurturing that and bringing yourself into this energy of the crone, energy of being super wise and knowing how to nurture and love yourself, okay? So the spider is a power animal. Invoke spider as your power animal when you need to balance and to walk in the world with ease. So if you're having trouble right now balancing and things don't seem to be flowing in your life the way that you want them to be flowing, right? If you don't feel like you're receiving easily, if you don't feel like if you feel like the anxiety is getting the best of you, or if you feel like the fear or the doubt is getting the best of you, call in the spider, right? Something like this: I allow the unconditional love of the spider to envelope me fully in its unconditional love. So something like that. Hold on. I allow the spider to envelope me fully in its unconditional love. And that little piece is taken from the Mediumship deck, who I can't remember right now who did that. But that also might be something you want to look into. I think if you just look on like Amazon or Barnes and Nobles or whatever, Mediumship deck, it'll come up. It's kind of a big card deck. Yes, yes, and yes. So that's what I have for you, number 1. Thank you so much. we're preparing for number 2. We're gonna come on in. I do feel like if you're still here from number 1, there goes, I got it. There's the word. There's the word. It's surrender. Okay, there's the word. It's surrender. So I'm also seeing the crab. All right, I'm seeing the crab in the water. So okay, we're gonna write the word crab. Cancer energy. All right, but I'm also drawing the crab. I don't know how many legs the crab has. Does the crab have 8 legs too, or does it have 10? That might be something. I almost feel like the crab has 10 legs. I don't know. But this is my version of the crab, okay? Sebastian is coming through. Oh, that's what it is. Kiss the girl. Kiss. All right, listen. There is some kind of relationship that you're trying to manipulate or to force, okay? And this energy of if you feel super attracted to somebody, okay, thank you so very much. If you feel super attracted to somebody and you're doing affirmations like me and this person, but you're saying their name, that is a form of manipulation. Any kind of alchemical work, transmutation, rewriting of your subconscious mind, affirmations, all of that is manipulation of the energy, right? But what's happening is you're coming from a place of imbalance, and you're so stuck to the attachment of the outcome of being with this person that it has you stuck in your emotions, right? It has you not surrendering to divine will and divine timing, okay? You have to get to a place of non-attachment to where it doesn't matter if it's this person or someone else, as long as that person embodies. These are words for you. So words are super powerful for you. Embodies the energy to complement you, okay? Not to it's to complement you. So it's this yin and this yang kind of energy. You'll notice that very successful partnerships are complementary, right? They balance each other out. They're yin and yang energies. You'll notice that those are the most successful unions, okay? And so what's happening is you and this person your energies are being balanced out, but you have to focus on you, and you have to surrender to you, all right? And surrender the emotions, especially any past emotions, if this is a person from your past that you're trying to bring back into your future. And Spirit says stop writing their name in your affirmations, okay? And so I know that probably goes against any kind of manifestation when you're doing manifesting a specific person. But remember, when you were trying to manifest a specific person, that does not mean that person is for your highest and greatest good, okay? Yes, and yes. Right. It doesn't mean that. The way that Spirit works is Spirit is just trust me, and I'm going to bring you exactly what you need, okay? Yes, and yes. And a lot of times when you're starting out manifesting, you try to manifest that what you want, and what you want usually isn't what you need, isn't what is going to actually bring you the true happiness. And so Spirit says be careful, because what you wish for, you just might get it. And it might be a situation where you're trying to force something and this person isn't ready, or you're not ready, right? And so Spirit wants you to build a strong foundation and emotional resilience, okay, to where you can surrender the outcome and it doesn't bother you how it comes to you, when it comes to you, who it comes in the form of, okay? You are just happy to receive it. That's that energy of super gratitude, okay? Yeah, that's the energy of super gratitude. The number for you that's coming through is 1212. I'm also seeing 2424. So numbers are important for you as well. 53. I'm also seeing 57. 57 is my number for grounding. All right, so surrender to grounding, surrender to healing. I'm also seeing the Queen of Cups coming in. Surrender to your intuition, okay? You know, so I also feel that you might be giving too much of your power away to a past situation or current situation. Maybe you guys are in separation. Maybe you had a fight, or maybe you didn't have a fight, but you're in separation and you're feeling like you did something wrong. Spirit asks, why do you feel that way? You know, like recognize that that's insecurity and that you have to heal that. Like now is your time for you to heal these things, so that way when you are in a partnership, a union with this person or someone better, right? No matter what that is, that you won't let energies of insecurity, jealousy, or envy, or even energies of discord or any kind of evil eye affect your union, because you are so strong in your faith and yourself, and so strong in believing in who you are and that you're worthy and deserving of whatever comes to you. And you know that what comes to you cannot be taken away from you by any person. All right, so that's another thing of like the surrender. Okay, I do feel like it has to do with a relationship with this one, but for some of you guys, I'm being asked to do this. But so for some of you guys, it might be a job, irosamata, or an apprenticeship. Irasama. Yeah. I say apprenticeship, it might be like this energy of like you really want to like go to a college that has this great program of making sure that, you know, their students get jobs afterwards, or you might want to go to or there's a certain place that you want to work at, because if you intern there, it's very possible that you'll get a full-time position there. It's like surrender the outcome. So for you guys, really this key thing is like surrender the outcome. I surrender the outcome, and that's going to help you. That's surrendering the outcome. I surrender the outcome. That's going to really help you to surrender the emotions as well attached to it. I surrender emotional attachments and baggage, I just heard. So these are affirmations to say on the daily, to write, to become them, you know, and these are healing affirmations. So yeah, there it is. There's the attachments with the Devil card and then the Death card. So with the Death card, the Devil card, Capricorn energy, the Death card, Scorpio energy, right? So Scorpio energy is that emotional energy, okay? And Capricorn is very powerful. You know, it can manifest anything. But when you're manifesting it from a place of lack, from a place of fear, from a place of not feeling enough, from a place of insecurity, right? Then you're not manifesting it from a place where it's going to actually last, you know? So this looks like you manifest a specific person, and then you find out that that person, you and that person don't actually jive, and you end up, you know, parting ways. Or you manifest that specific person, and you find out that you haven't healed, you know, from your past relationships, and now you're bringing that baggage into the new relationship, which causes tension and may cause separation with you and the person that you manifest, because you weren't ready for it, right? Or it could be the opposite, or imagine it being both of you. Okay, so that's also why, you know, not putting in a name, okay, is very beautiful, because you allow the universe, you give the universe full reign to have happy, magical surprises and give you the best of the best. Okay, so think of it like that. Don't think of it like I'm not going to get what I want. Think of it like the universe has my back and it's going to give me the best of the best, right? And so you are working on bringing depth to these attachments and coming into this rebirth energy. And with this Seven of Cups, so I feel like what's happening, there's a lot of enlightenment that is happening, okay? And I feel like Spirit is really asking you, instead of you focusing on the manifesting the relationship, focus on manifesting your gifts, manifesting spiritual enlightenment, but manifesting your gifts, because you have very powerful spiritual gifts, and Spirit is wanting you to use this time to discover who you are and also to explore your gifts. All right, because not only is there super duper healing and you exploring your gifts, but there's also, I'm seeing victory that is coming after this. So this is reward and recognition and being known for your gifts. Okay, so that's what Spirit is asking you. Spirit is asking you to redirect your focus. Okay, and when you redirect your focus, you also release the confusion and uncertainty, and then you grow within. So that way, when it's time, okay, in divine timing, I trust in His timing. This is also the star energy letting you know that your wish is going to come true. Will it come true with this specific person? I don't know. Okay, but Spirit is asking you to take your hands off the wheel and let me guide you, let me lead you, okay, with the star energy. And it's going to lead you to a stronger version of you, the best version of you. And also there's this energy of you being a very, like a master alchemist, a master healer, master magician. So that might be some of these skills that Spirit is asking you to come into. Master manifester. All right, yes, yes, and yes. So that might be also a reason why some of my number ones came to my number twos as well. I came to number 2. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, that's what I have for my number twos. Yeah. Namaste to you guys so much. Yes, and I do love you. Just because that was a lot of emotional stuff, so we just want to make sure. I'm going to knock on the cards too, just to really detach all the energies from number 2, please. And we're moving into number 3. Yeah, you see that already? You see how even the shuffling of the cards got better? Okay, because we're like releasing attachments, releasing anything holding us back, that kind of thing. All right, and we're coming in fully. We're coming into this energy. I'm sorry. I'm seeing something with number 3, and it's just coming into this. I'm seeing this diamond energy. It says, "Focus on me. I am diamond clarity." Okay, so let's bring in the card. Those are a bunch of words, Spirit. What is the word? Diamond. I'm also receiving download in my left ear. So maybe you're going to be receiving a diamond. This diamond is like, there's so many things that are coming out of this. Is this energy of clarity coming in, this energy of radiance coming in for my number 3s, this energy, there's happiness coming in, there's harmony coming in. It's like, you guys are my super spiritual pile. You guys are my star seeds. Whether you understand that or not, or accept it or not. Ooh, there's some abundance. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is this energy of like you're super protected, and it's this diamond energy, it's this Melchizedek energy, it's this top dog energy, it's this seraphim energy. So you guys also are my pile that you're either an earth angel or you're an ascendant master reincarnated on the earth, and you work with the angels a lot. Or you are an angel healer. Okay, so that just means that angelic healing flows through you to yourself and to others. All right, and because you have such a sacred divine contract, SDC. So I'm also getting this energy of stick with you. Pussycat Dolls is coming through. I don't know. So yeah. Stick with you. I'm hearing this song. So you also have like you have massive, I just heard massive attack, Nicki Minaj, but you have massive support. So you might use the word massive, or you might be from like New Zealand or Auckland, or you might be from, I'm thinking of, yeah, I am thinking of New Zealand. I'm also thinking of Australia, but there's this energy of using the word massive. You might even be from Cali, or you are going to visit there soon or something like this. Or you're going to be visit one of these places, or you've been drawn to these places, or you're just really drawn to the ocean is also coming up very strongly. But you have this strong spiritual team, this strong spiritual backing. Your ancestors are super powerful. Your ancestors are super powerful, okay? And so when it says diamond clarity, diamond radiance, diamond happiness, diamond harmony, diamond abundance, nothing can touch this. Like the effects of any kind of negative energy, discordance, evil, any of that does not affect you, because you're rock solid, okay? Like you have a rock solid shield that no negative energy can penetrate. So there must be something where you have been feeling attacked, okay? And it's because you're not claiming that, right? You're not seeing that that's just an illusion, and just stating out loud, you know, why am I so protected? You know, why does any harmful thoughts, negative energy, why does it never affects me? So this energy of asking the question, like, or saying you are so protected. Why am I so protected? Okay, why am I so abundant? Why do I have so much clarity? Why do I have so much radiance? Why do I have so much happiness? Why am I so harmonic? Why do I feel so harmonious? Why am I so abundant? Why do I have so much abundance? Right? Like asking these questions is going to clear your energy. All right, so anything else that comes up, it's going to clear your energy. Why am I such a great healer? Why am I so connected to the angels? Why do my ancestors just have my back all the time? Why is the universe that's so funny. Why is the universe just here for me? I heard the universe, your sugar daddy, that kind of energy. Like you are your genie. Why am I the genie of my life? You know, why do I ask and it's given? Why do I believe in myself? I'm also seeing ASMR. So that might be something you're interested in, or something that will help to calm you, or maybe something, an invitation for you to start doing, you know, sharing something like this. I'm seeing TikTok, so I don't know if you watch it on TikTok, or you should start doing those videos on TikTok. I'm not sure. Something with your voice is beautiful and powerful. It's also very healing. You also have a super connection to Archangel Uriel as well. I saw the V, but I'm seeing the star, right? And that's why. So you have this power to manifest anything that you desire. You have it. Like you are it, you know? And you might have always had this. You might have always saw it, but now you're coming into the energy of manifesting from light rather than manifesting from darkness, right? So you may have been coming out of the dark night of the soul, DOS. Okay, so you might be older as well. You might have actually worked with the DOS system, or learned about the DOS system, or know what that is. Maybe you're computer science major, or maybe you're just into computers, or maybe you're just a master coder of the matrix. Okay, right? Powerful. And maybe you need to start looking at yourself as an architect of your life. Okay, that's really powerful. I am the architect of my life. What's coming in is this energy of you not allowing anyone to disrupt you. Like you just not to, like, no. You know, there was this thing that came up from Nikki, and I just did the Nikki voice too, and it was like, no, you know. And somebody said it was a queen never doubts her status, right? So it's this energy that you're coming into, that you're about to, you're gonna be humble, right? It's this energy of like humble and compassionate, right? But you're not about I never doubt my status. Is this energy of I never doubt my status, and you are about to be really activated to who you are. Okay, you're about to be really activated to who you are, and you're about to know who you are, and it's not going to be on some like none of this. It's on this energy of I know who I am, and therefore I know my worth. You know. Yeah, you're also about to, if you're not already in service and sharing your gifts or your craft, you're about to be. Yeah, I'm getting another left ringing in my ear. Ishimoto. All right, hold on. Yeah. It's just this very powerful, beautiful energy. How are we doing it? Oh, I love this. Hey, guys. Also, I also feel like right now you are in apprenticeship. You are in a, how do you call it? Divine, what's happening? You're in a initiation, but it's different from that. It's like you're in a school, you know? You're like you're in a school. You're in a divine school right now. And there's this energy of you recognizing that. Yeah. Look at that. There's this energy of you recognizing that. There you are, a guide. Number 5. There it is. And so there's the 5. Okay, you see it? There it is. So you definitely are a spiritual teacher. You're a truth teacher. You might be known as a guru somewhere down the road, maybe 10 to 15 years from now. That might be your title. You know what I'm saying? But it's this energy of you seeing yourself as you truly are, and you knowing that you have like a massive amount of knowledge to pass on, and you finally coming into the energy of I am victory. I'm always victorious in everything that I do. I claim victory in everything that I do. And that's also what a wish fulfillment that's coming in for you. But this is also what's hidden from you as well, that you're about to have like a massive success, all right, as a healer in some type of way, whether you're helping to heal people's mindsets, whether you're helping to heal people's emotional sets by because what's happening is I'm seeing like you sharing your artwork, you sharing words, you sharing philosophies, books, these kinds of things that help people heal their emotional body, help people claim who they are. You might even really help people heal from like, I mean, what is it? It's dissociation. Okay, so helping people to call back their soul fragments. That might be a very strong gift of yours, to help people call back their soul fragments from trauma, from experiences, because not all experiences are trauma where our soul gets trapped in there. Maybe it's just an experience of immense joy and you don't want to leave that place, therefore never manifesting or creating something here in the now, in the present, right? And that might be because there's fear from other traumas that have you stuck in reliving in something. It's this energy where a person never stops reliving a certain happiness as a child. You know, it's almost like you wake up and you have the same day. It's that kind of a thing. But there's people that are kind of stuck there, right? Because they're afraid, their soul is afraid to venture out into everything else, because they have to go through the dark, they have to go through the trenches, you got to go through the mud to get it. So you also had a hard life. You might listen to Lotto a lot, her song Sunshine. If you haven't heard it, I'll add it to the playlist, The Good Life, so that you can listen to that, because I also feel like this is this energy you're about to step into. This energy, I'm seeing 7s all around this, right? This energy of sudden wealth, but the sudden wealth is coming in because you finally claim who you are and you're willing to stand in your power, right? You're definitely a powerful healer. You're a powerful psychic. You're a powerful intuitive. You are a psychic powerhouse, okay? Which means that like everything is turned on for you, especially once you step into this energy of I claim who I am. I know who I am. I am the archetype of my life. I'm humble and compassionate. I never doubt my status. So that definitely would be like your daily, like everything you say, and you say these things and embody them until your life is reflective. Your physical life is reflective of it. Right? That's that energy. Also, you bring awakenings to people with all that dragonfly above the head. That's also a very powerful gift of yours as well. And you also teach people to fill their cups. So you may be a healer as in a coach. You might be a wellness coach. You might be a self-love coach. You might be a divine feminine coach, you know, or in that kind of a way. You might be a teacher of compassion, or you might be a teacher of intuitive. You might be a tarot reader. You know, all these different things. There's going to be different ways in which you step into your power, in which your purpose is manifest through your creative expression by allowing the energies of the divine, especially the angelic realm, to flow through you. Okay. Yes. And also I feel that the star coming out in this is not only representative of everything that you want is going to come true, and it's possible. And that the Queen of Cups and the Star coming out is telling me you're definitely a healer, okay? And you might teach other people how to heal themselves in some way, shape, or form. And you are a strong alchemist, okay? Alchemy, all right? Alchemist, right there. You see that? Yeah. Energies. Something's coming up. You might want to read. I was going to say watch was like came, because I was feeling you watch something about Einstein or something like this. But I feel like you got to read like his story, his biography, or something like that. Because I feel like with the star energy, you're an incredible inventor and visionary. And so you have lots of ways in which you can help people. And so now it's time to get the confidence so that you can stand in your power and bring this manifestation into reality. Yeah, Irosamata. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, it's this energy of Five of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of that. It's this energy of everything that you went through. You see it as golden seeds to your beautiful tree of golden abundance, right? You no longer see yourself as a victim, or you no longer, fear, rejection, or abandonment. So this is also what is being healed at this time for you. The blocks that are being removed from you, feeling left out in the cold, getting offended when people don't recognize you, because you don't need that recognition. You validate and recognize yourself. Like, these are the things that are being healed. These are the blocks that are releasing you so that you can fully step into this energy, right? Yes, yes, and yes. And if you want, I would really study the energy of the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, the Star, and the Queen of Cups. Like, study that energy, because this is who you are, okay? And you're also this beautiful wealth. Yeah. And anything that looks like the Five of Pentacles, you know that that's a block. You know that it's not real, because there's also some fears, right? Illusions that are coming up. And also there's areas for enlightenment in which to ways to get yourself out of any kind of scarcity, any kind of lack, any kind of feeling of not good enough, not enough. Okay, there's opportunity for healing also that is going to come very soon, that again is going to help you to fully stand in the power of that which you are. Okay, very beautiful. Thank you, number 3. I hope that you guys found this helpful. This was really awesome. It was really fun as well. Yeah, this purple is sticking out. So definitely, if you guys have stayed to the end of the reading, some other extra little things that Spirit is going to bring to you, some extra gifts as kind of a reward, a thank you for staying through the entire reading. Is wearing purple is going to illuminate you at this time. So whether it is purple eyeshadow, purple lipstick, purple shirt, a purple hat, a purple bracelet, a purple scarf, purple shoes, socks, anything like that is going to illuminate you. Also, watching children's movies like Toy Story, Spider-Man, Hercules, what's the other thing coming out? The Justice League, any of that kind of stuff is gonna, there's keys in that for you. There's activations in it for you. Also listening to, we're going to add more songs to the Good Life playlist, so you can listen to those songs, see if they activate you, see how you feel with them, see if there's hidden keys in the lyrics of those songs. But also remember that the instruments that are being played in those songs are also going to be activating for you as well. And always remember to sit on your seat of lotus, which came to me from my very good friend Nancy Teresa. She's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful soul. And the one of the things that she said to me early on in our journey together is always picture that lotus in your root chakra and you're sitting right on it. Like, that is you. That is you. So whenever, something frustrating comes up, or you're starting to get impatient, or you're starting to feel low vibes or anything like that, sit on your lotus and start saying to yourself, why am I always in, you know, good feelings? Why does negative energy just lift from me? Why do I just feel so good? Why am I illuminated to the truth? Why do I know who I am? Why do I believe who I am? Why am I accepting? Why am I filled with purified light? Why am I so grounded? Why am I so connected? Why can I see the truth and understand all things? You know, these kinds of things, you know. So just say what comes to your heart. Those are just things off the top of my head. So you just say what comes to your heart when you picture that lotus down on your root chakra, and you sitting there and you receiving that incredible security, stability, safety, abundance, and grounding, and that unconditional love and nourishment, okay, from Archangel Gabriel and from Mother Earth, of course, and Archangel Sandalphon, who is Prophet Elijah. So yeah, thank you guys so very much. Let me know how it hit for you. Let me know what resonated. All right. Yeah, we love it. Leave a rainbow if this really was like, maybe not number 3, but you know, just in general, if it really hit for you in some way, shape, or form. Let me know where you are in the world. Yes, and yes. We love to know it. We love to. It's this energy of just connection, and it just lights us up and it fires us up. It's this, and it's deep connection as well. So I feel like maybe people might be in Hawaii that are watching this. Yeah, the land of the heart chakra. So definitely look out for that heart chakra opening coming soon for you guys as well, which will be so beautiful, which will bring a gift of abundance and transformation, as well as enlightenment and, you know, that expansion of your consciousness. Very powerful, guys. Thank you so very much. If you want to support me, go ahead and hit the like button or hit subscribe, leave a comment, leave an emoji. If you want to donate, the information is down in the description box. If you want to book with me, that information is there too. If you want to purchase any of our products or our book, any of that, those are other ways to support us. We love you so very much, and thank you. Namaste.